In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect a calendar in Apolosign. To get started, open Google Chrome and go to your Apolosign app dashboard. Make sure you're signed in and fully loaded into the main dashboard before moving on. Starting from the dashboard is important because that's where you'll be able to access the settings and connection tools needed to link your calendar properly. Once you're inside the dashboard, look for the calendar connections area or the main settings panel. Depending on your layout or account view, this section may appear under a sidebar menu, a profile menu, or a general settings area. Take a moment to find the correct section, because this is where Apolosign manages external calendar integrations. If you don't immediately see it, scan the navigation carefully and look for anything labeled Calendar, Connections, Integrations, or Settings. After you've opened the Calendar, Connections, or Settings section, find the option to add a new calendar. Click Add Calendar to begin the connection process. This is the step that tells Apolosign you want to bring in a calendar from another service so it can sync with your account. Next, you'll be asked to choose the type of calendar account you want to connect. Select the option that matches your existing calendar service. If you use Apple's calendar system, choose iCloud. If your calendar is managed through Microsoft services, choose Outlook. And if you use Google Calendar, select Google. It's important to choose the correct account type here, because each provider uses its own connection method and sign-in process. Picking the right one helps avoid sync issues and makes the setup smoother from the start. Before clicking, it's a good idea to quickly confirm which calendar you actually use most often, especially if you have more than one account across different platforms. As you go through this process, keep your browser open and avoid refreshing the page unless necessary. That helps prevent interruptions while setting up the connection. Also, make sure you're working in the correct Apolosign account if you manage multiple dashboards or workspaces. Once you've selected your calendar type, you're ready for the next part of the setup process inside Apolosign. That's all for this walkthrough. If you follow these steps carefully, you'll be in the right place and fully prepared to connect your calendar successfully.